I see might go into the next game automatically without doing a scoreboard. It's not good. It should always have the scoreboard. No reason why it shouldn't. Yeah. I don't get it. Okay, I think I get it. I think I got this a long time ago, by the way. Well, let's try assaulting then. How about that? I think I do get why. I think I get what's happening with the scoreboard. I think basically how Battlefield's games have always worked is you stay on the map for 2 turns. Basically, you play or for 2 rounds. Basically, you play as what. Basically, you play as each side. You play as one side, then you play as the other. I think in this game is when that happens, it doesn't count as separate games, as in warrants a scoreboard. What it does is once you're finished with both, once you're finished with either faction, you go right to you go right into the game, and then when you change maps, what you would change maps if this didn't have a single map, then you would well, you will get the scoreboard, which is interesting. Oh, drone, grenade.
Here's a grenade for him.
Oh, oh yeah, he can hit my arm. Gotcha. That was good play on my part by guys on my left, but we still got the objective. Yeah, they're being rather cautious, which is good for us. Oh, I'd really get horses too at this pace. Armored car? Or just car? Can I get a look at a horse? No. Oh, let's get in the car. Nope. Get in the car. No, come on. Pull it. The heck's how I get over? Fine, he gets to drive. And you might as well get in the turret. Or get on the gun. Time to bail out. That's a tank. Good thing I have grenades.
Here's a grenade for him.
That's why I have grenades. Ooh, I have an enemy approaching. Okay, we got a tank here. Yeah. Oh, is that? He did not look like a friend to me. I think it's because the Brits just look so odd to me. They look like They look like my opponents. For some reason. Everyone looks like my opponents. I'm not used to them. I'm not used to. I'm just basically not used to them. It looks so odd to me. Oh, hello. That was glitchy. And we're waiting for the sector to. We're waiting for the sector to let us come to them. I saw fire come up. I saw someone fire from up here. Yeah, I saw someone fire from up here. Yeah, that's where he is. I kind of thought it was a rock for a second, but I guess he's not. No, just keep moving. Hope he has better aim. Hope he has worse aim than I do. More bullets than that. You know what? Rush him! Rush him! It's like rushing a sniper. I don't have any grenades on me. I don't have any tank grenades. Oh, I know I'm going to use. I wonder what range these have. Stick on it. Have a good day. They don't have that great range, but I got right the first try, which is good. I did use them before, but now I'm way out in the dunes. Oh, I'm way in the nut dunes. That's from. Oh no. Oh, that's the guy right there. Yeah. No. No, the other guy was right there. The flash looked like it'd keep him more left. And that's gonna be able to revive me, so go. I like horses we can use. I don't like horses. I like horses. I don't like riding horses. I don't like motorcycles either, by the way, or bicycles, or motorcycles, or segways. Nope, not one bit.
We have armed objective apples.
I mean, because of my balance issues. I can stand. I basically almost all the when I'm just standing there, I usually stand on one foot. I can, I have good balance by myself. I don't have balance on stuff. Never have. But then again, that could have been because of my tonsils or something. Grab it. Or plant it. Why aren't you plant? Oh yeah, the plant it because I pressed B a little. What problem is this? Okay. What? Run. I mean, it's not like the bomb will actually kill you. I don't think. If you're on, yeah, I think the bomb kills you at all. Not even if you're on the enemy team. Wait, does the fuse actually go? Yeah, it does. That's cool. I mean, usually in pump stations, you decorate them with C4. Or you drill them, or something like that. You drill them, but basically if you plant on an income station, you plant with C4, got it. My first one. Didn't get to see it though. But then getting cool guys don't look at explosions, do they? As a tank! Oh, the tank was shooting at me. Oh, that makes sense. Is that guy from up there dead yet? No. Yeah. This guy's being smart. Well, I'm being smart by standing still and shooting him. Although he could hit me, but still. I'd much rather hit him more than he can hit me because he has a bolt action rifle. It's a tank. I'm assuming he got these snipers. Do they have scopes? Alright, looks like he does have a scope. Ah. Yeah, thanks. Good thing this isn't the other battlefields where basically you would die if someone did that to you. Here, let's spawn the tank. I haven't got a chance to get in the heavy tank yet. Let me get out of the tank. Forward! We shall go. The thing about the heavy tank is it has, it has a bigger gun in the front, has more armor, but unlike the Mark 1, which has 3 guns pointing in the front, well, 2 main guns and a machine gun, the the heavy tank does not. It only has the big gun pointed in the front.
We have armed objective
Okay, just stay here. Haven't seen me yet. Keep it that way. They blow up the tank. Now they probably know I'm here. Go shot my gun. What? No. Ha. What? Okay, if there was ever a case of ghost bullets, it was right then. All my bullets ghosted. In all the games I play, this includes other games where you can have ghost bullets. Include, ghost shells, as it were, in Wolf Tanks. And War Thunder. Yeah, those were ghost bullets. When you give ghost bullets sometimes, like you're not sure, maybe you missed. Maybe your gun missed. But I definitely didn't miss that time. I definitely didn't miss. I hit all my shots, or at least hit most of them. So I should have some machine gun. Some machine gun I should have hit all my shots. I should have hit with all my shots, but that time it didn't. So yeah, that's lag. I mean, you gotta remember how much lag we were having on day 1. This is day 2. So yeah, that probably would be it. Ooh, I got an idea. How about let's get. Ooh, if my guy would get up here. Come on. Get up. Oh. Oh, those friends. I want to get up. They really need to improve the vaulting on the terrain because it doesn't work as well as you want it to. Okay.
We have taken both objectives.
Oh.
Wait for the enemy.
Did we get him? No. I missed spotting. I wonder why they took it out. Actually, they could have very well run me here. But I hope they add classic game modes. Game modes with the same rules as previous battlefields, like, well, pretty much all other battlefields, like Conquest, you have,
Attack the new objectives.
waiting? Like Conquest, you have tickets instead of trying to get instead of trying to get the most amount of points possible by the time runs out, or getting the amount of points to win. Is anyone here? No. Okay. I should say that I'm having fun because I am winning and fighting bombs and actually exploding bombs. Ah, that's where they were hiding.
We have armed objective Delta.
Okay, I'll take it. You must have already been damaged from the fall or something. I'm singing this all go. But like stuff like that. I mean, this rush is pretty much similar to Old Rush. Yeah, it's pretty much the same except it has a time limit. Old Rush didn't really have one, so yeah. Got it. What fire hurt? Fire hurts me in this game. Okay. That's just something that comes on and off in all games. Some games have fire hurting you. Some games don't care. We got it out horse. Close the door. Come on, man. Close the door. We're not using it. And the guy does. Oh, that's a tank. Rush the tank! Oh, machine gun on tank. Moving. TNT the tank. Oh. Wait. How was it able to get me that time? If it's point gun when I was clearly outside the gun arc, or I was behind the tracks. I mean, clearly two things could have happened. Could have been, it could have been lag. You could kill my lag shadow. Or basically killing my previous self. Oh, suck on this. And this. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's TNT. Good thing I had the TNT instead of throwing the anti-tank grenade. But I love the TNT in this game. It's it works exactly the same way as the TNT does in Battlefield 1943, which is the last time we saw TNT. Okay, well, like I was saying, yeah, we're probably getting a lot of lag. Due to the door. Oh, hello. He didn't see me go through the plant. Alright, I think that's what I meant. Alright, any guy over? No. Drone, get to the. Oh, he got me. Okay. Well, someone may revive me. Makes me wonder how I'm doing with my assault.
We have armed objective
Get my shotgun.
apples.
I mean, we're doing good ranking up, but we need to get assault points. Which, that's all we're playing is just the assault and just killing things with everything I have. Oh, gas. I don't think it matters to guess is friendly or not.
We have armed objective butter.
Oh, do we win? Or, come on. Or lagged out. I like that we were doing so well. I was doing so well. In the round, yes. I mean, but yeah, the like, oh, we did lose connection. Oh, I thought so, yeah. I mean, remember how many, you don't even know how many people are playing. Let's go look at the server browser, see how many people are playing. I mean, that's what, that's the thing, a lot of people are playing is the second day of the open beta. So yeah, that would be the problem why we're getting so much lag. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're done for tonight then. If those servers might have gone off, I'm gonna try restarting the game and see what happens. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's try again. But we're still doing what upraises. No, yeah, and remember, uh, look at what time it is in the top right. 6:30 a.m. And we're gonna see how many people are playing if we can actually see. Yeah, we can't see. But you just assume there's tons of people are playing at this hour. And it is 6:40 or 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't tell you how many. I can't tell you how many games on Steam I have played that have this is beta, remember, that I played just fully released like 2 minutes ago that have no one playing. And you got, and actually, that's not even just Steam games. You remember, and these friends, no one's playing that at all. A day in this, the first and second day of launch, no one's playing that game at all. No one's playing it now. Battlefield 1 is an open beta, and it's getting this much traffic. I mean, yeah, Battlefield 1 was hyped to all anything, or to all everything. For good reason, as we have seen in this series. If you will, Battlefield, and it is a free demo, I mean, it's a free beta, which you can easily find and download, I might add, because you just go here, 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 down, down, down some more, browse games, wait for the thing to load, because Xbox can be slow sometimes, and see, it's plastered everywhere. It has advertisements everywhere, and then you got, and it's the first, come on, it's the first demo, come on, Xbox, seriously. It's the first demo, which is below backward compatible games, which is odd. But you see, it's the first thing right there. Basically this goes in terms of newness. So it's there. It was actually it could still be. Yeah, it's still on the dashboard. So yeah. So yeah, it's understandable that people might, a lot of people are playing it. So yeah. All right, but anyway, I guess that'll be it for the day. Cause well, uh, can't do anything else. I mean, if you think about it, I don't think I played the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. I don't. It didn't have that much trouble. Also, I don't think as much people are playing it. Can tell, but I mean, you remember yesterday, right? Or in the last session, where we looked at the server browser, at the we looked at the server browser to find the game in second session, as in gameplay video 3 and 4, and every server was more or less full. So yeah, Titanfall 2 was similar to this, I guess, but I didn't have server browser to actually look. So yeah, lag is going to happen. Remember, the vast majority of multiplayer shooter betas are for stress testing. Basically seeing what happens when you put tons of people on these servers, so when it launches, hopefully they don't have a problem. Usually what happens is they don't have as big as a problem, I would assume, because you don't know, because there's still lag, but still. Like Battlefield 4 had lots of problems. Um, even though it had a beta too, but still launched pretty. Even though its launch was pretty bad, I mean it was not bad as the beta launch, but still. Um, but still, beta, you know, and also it's meant to test, how, it's also meant to see what people like and don't like, as much as any beta should, any open beta should. But it's basically, especially betas that are this close to launch, are meant for stress testing. The Alpha Hardline's beta was, or at least the first one, back in June of 2014, I want to say. No, back in, well, a year before Alpha Hardline came out. That was made for actual testing. This probably is made for stress testing because it's so close. And DICE might be confident about Battlefield 1. And of course, if people hate the Battlefield 1 open beta, which I haven't heard anyone hating on it yet, they might delay Battlefield 1 like they did with Battlefield Hardline and change the game significantly, like they did with Battlefield Hardline. So we'll see. But as far as I can tell, they don't really need to right now. As I said in the previous videos, I know I did a lot of complaining in the last two videos, or last three, I guess. But yeah, it's by far the perfect Battlefield. They've done everything they wanted. So yeah. And you know what's funny is, when I can sense when a game starts just going downhill, downhill, downhill. I don't ever say anything like that, but you know what? I can see it happen, and then I'm pleasant, or the game could go downhill, or the game already has gone downhill, and I fear for what the next game will be like. Like, that's the reason why I stopped. Well, that may be the reason why I stopped playing Assassin's Creed. I mean, I liked Assassin's Creed a little bit when I was playing Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, and I definitely really like Rogue, but the other Assassin's Creed I was kind of mad about. Um, so again, it's not terrible, but I just rather play other games. I remember if I don't, remember if a series is unfinished, it's never canceled. I don't cancel series unless I specifically say I cancel a series. Which so far I don't think I ever said I canceled a series. So I can always return to it by doing that. But anyway, so going back onto what I was saying, um, you know, uh, yeah, like that. Halo could have dropped. Halo could have dropped before Halo 5, but Halo 5 hit out of the ballpark too. And when it comes to Halo, but not nearly as extent Battlefield 1 did, because there are things I don't like about Halo 5 that I really don't like about Halo 5. Mostly about the new movement options, um, and sprinting. What they do is sprinting. But Battlefield 1, unlike Halo 5, I have no complaints at all. Yeah, I had no complaints at all for the most part. All the things that I could complain about, like the fact that Conquest has changed, the fact that the tanks aren't distinct to their nations. Like Britain should have the Mark One only instead of having the heavy tank. The DR1, the triplane, the multi makes sense because I think the what did the Allies call themselves in World War One? I forgot. I have to look it up before this. They had, they probably used the ROMT. I know Patton did. The Americans did use ROMT, or probably their variant of it. Like I said, there was an American variant of the ROMT, called the P25 something around that range, or the P500 something. But we can look it up. But they didn't build it because the war ended. But Patton, being Patton, started making the rules for more tank combat with his Renault FTs, and you know, have defeat the Germans with it, or the Central Powers. I know them. I know them by heart. Don't know the. I'm not going to try it. The E people. But anyway, so yeah, let's see if it works. It might. I might done this on long enough. But anyway, so yeah, but that's fine. I mean, Battlefield has never been about having historical tanks fight historical tanks. Like, for instance, in Battlefield 1943, the M4 fought, M4 fights Chiha. The Chiha should have no chance in real life. They should be different. But Battlefield has always made the tanks be extremely similar. Like, the M1A2 Abrams is the same as the T90 T80 in the modern Battlefield, and it did work. Oh, I'm almost during 4. You know what? I want to see this server browser real quick. How about no one? Oh, the server might went offline. Oh, that might have been happened. That's what explain things. That's what happened. Of course, that our server is always busy somehow. Server's gone offline. Oh my, gone offline. Oh, the Japanese server is working too. Oh, that's funny. The American Rush server. I see how fast people are rejoining. So the server just went down. That's what that was. Alright, that's fine. I'm probably just going into here too because again we've been going on for a hour. But anyway, so yeah, I mean the only Battlefield 1942, the only other battlefield with this many vehicles, because every other battlefield simply had, at maximum a tank, a APC, a light armor vehicle like Humvee, APC like a Bradley, tank like an Abrams, and then maybe AA, and that is it. Battlefield 42 had a bunch of varying different vehicles. They had ships, 3 different ships. They had destroyer, battleship, and carrier. Or no, they had destroyer, sub, and battleship. They had different planes. They even had, they had null fighters. I know they had bombers. I just never found them though. And then tanks. I had, like Germany got Tiger, where everyone else got just, where the Americans just got Shermans, and the Japanese just got Jihas. Also they got half tracks, jeeps, and then a couple other vehicles in some maps. Okay, so it's nice to see them being varied. Fortunately, they're not well, these are nations at all, which is most unfortunate. Um, but it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, maybe a little bit, but still. Um, but if they did do that, then it would just make it so so the British just fought the Germans, because those are the only two factions with tanks, and the heavy tank would be the same as the Mark One, which having them different and being unique from each other is, I guess, better than having them being on their own teams. Of course, you can always make a game mode in which they are on their own teams. They could do that. That'd be cool. Oh God, come on. Great. My grandma's computer shut off. Oh, fantastic. Because it wasn't plugged in, even though I didn't plug it in all the way. Fantastic. I hope it's saved. If it did save, you're going to get like a good. I don't even know how long of a black screen, but that is why. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, fantastic. That is why I don't like recording this way. I would prefer to record without a pod connected to my mouse computer, but unfortunately, the pod stopped working like that for some reason. Like one day was looking fine, next day was not. So I'm either re-record, which would be bad because I played Rush for the first time. I got the Luger for the first time. Ugh. But let's hope it. Some of it recorded at least. Pod went off. Okay, let me see if it recorded. Actually, yeah, it did. Oh, good job, Repog. And I only lost 7 minutes. All right, good thing. Good, good, good. Yeah, I did lose power. Okay. All right, so I just got. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I agree with that outcome. Okay, so everything recorded nice. Everything they needed to record was recorded. Thankfully the computer shut off there. Okay, catastrophe avoided. Good thing I didn't delete this Audacity. Good thing I didn't delete Audacity. But anyway, so sorry about the black screen. But you probably are already seeing words on the screen explaining it. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, yeah, basically that's my, you know, those two are my only real problems. Having to buy everything, having to buy everything when you unlocked it, because there is the very rigid unlock system in this game. Kind of, but then again, there are, but then again, you might be able, yeah, but then again, you do unlock multiple things per rank, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, that's basically all what I would change, and even then, they're very minor. Um, so yeah, well, that'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. Do what you guys watching on these videos means a lot to me. Well, it's mean a lot to me to leave a comment to write to much right when you have to me if you have any suggestions for this series or what games that I should play next with what guns or different I'll play. Battlefield 1 open beta, Xbox One in general, and the 15 is going through a little tip. And I hope this recorded. If not, I'll re-record. We'll see. But then again, I don't have time to, because Sean's waiting. Because Sean is waiting for me so we can go record. Because General's supposed to like, and maybe a new Huts of Iron 4 series. I know we just started one, but be a different era. So yeah. All right, but yep, that'll be it for this session, and I guess see you in a second.